Afternoon baseball here on the show. Bryce Wilson, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
McCutcheon is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's the first pitch. Tommy La Stella is in with one away now as he swings and misses. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a score. Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Next, it'll be Kenny Lofton as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The 7th fielder, Andrew.
First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He went deep last night twice. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And stepping in, Jason Kendall is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Chopper foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The first baseman.
Next up, Willie Stargell. 10 RBIs already for him in the series, having picked up 6 base hits. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the fourth. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 47.
Johnny Cueto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
The second baseman, Bill.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing.
Oh, look at Bryant. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In there, now the throw. Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Standing in now, Willie Stargell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. LaStella has it, and he's safe.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Wade is there to put it away and finally put an end.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In there, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Bill Mazeroski. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And here's that one again with Showtrack. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. To the plate now, Bryce Wilson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right and had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that, was a little quicker, he might have had the out.
Into the box, Tucupita Marcano. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up is Andrew McCutcheon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Key Brian Hayes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
In now, Jason Kendall. He swings and grounds it to short. Let's also go to LaStella at second and the force out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Bryant goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. So here is Buster Posey. He bounced out last time up. And he fouls this one off. High pop-up. Hayes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on the way.
Willie.
Just short, hit hard. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The left fielder,
Now at the plate is Ralph Kiner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Bill Mazeroski. Left center, base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tucupita Marcano. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. Duggar is there, and it's a very quick inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Donovan Solano steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. He'll enter play here at 293. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mazeroski is calling for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at 2nd, but no way. He barrels into 3rd with a triple. Maybe.
And what an effort on the running play. Dominic Leone gets the call to pitch.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Kenny Lofton.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Opposite field to left. Wade is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the next to bat will be Andrew McCutcheon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Duggar able to track it down for the third out. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Brandon Belt is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And now Jason Kendall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Jason.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives. Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Up next, Bill Mazeroski. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gonna be a tough play. Stargell takes his lead at third with 1 away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Billy Wagner. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. hard-hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Stepping in once again is Andrew McCutcheon. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
So now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duggar giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now into the box is Buster Posey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Mike Yastrzemski set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Wade stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Evan Longoria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Harleen Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ralph.
And now in the box, Ralph Kiner notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Next to hit is Bill Mazeroski, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Now the first pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Liner in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, Billy Wagner. Cue shot here out towards short. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the... And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting, second baseman.
A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ball game this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tommy La Stella swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. Pittsburgh rack up a division leading.